What's up, guys? So we are back here, gonna open up a crown chest for you, and the reason we're doing this is because we've seen a ton of extra epics in the free chest just today after the update has happened. So in about every game that I've had, we've gotten like an epic out of a couple of these chests. So we got the furnace right there. No epic in there, but we got 30 minion hordes. So that's a new and improved crown chest with a lot more cards. Let's go do a daily crown video here. We have another crown chest up and ready, 0 for 10. So let's take a look at the deck, and maybe we can get lucky and get an epic. So this account here is around 1950 trophies. We're utilizing a kind of a hogless deck here, as we don't have hog leveled up. We haven't got enough hog cards in this deck at all. So we're going with giant, wizard, barbarians, and then we have the anti-hog card in the tombstone there. So let's see how this works out for us. Honestly, the only cards that I think that are good in the update are the 3 legendary cards that they dropped. The furnace that we just picked up, and then the fireballs. I don't think those are good. I haven't played with them firsthand yet, but I don't think they're good. And of course, they're not going to be good at level 1 when you first get them, so you're going to have to level them up. Even if they are good, you're going to need to build them up to a certain level before they actually show any promise or signs of goodness. So it's going to take some time before you actually start seeing, unless you're pay to win and throwing tons of money at the game. There was already a guy who has maxed level epics, level 5, or legendaries, I should say. Level 5 legendaries up in the legendary arena. Pretty crazy there, guys. That's a lot of money to throw at Supercell. But hey, that makes the game free for everyone else, so we should be thanking those players, I guess. How's your luck been? Have you been able to find a good amount of epics in the free chests so far today? Oops. So the Elixir Collector also got a pretty significant nerf on the HP value, and we're really feeling it. The Elixir Collector goes down really quickly now. I want to say it was like a 20% HP nerf on that thing. So it's really not good to place it in the middle anymore, what I'm finding. So we're going to drop it over into the left, and we're just going to put our tombstone in the middle, as we should have done earlier. So that was kind of a mistake there. We're a little bit down on tower HP, but not too bad at all. So it's going double elixir. I wonder if he's going to try a balloon freeze. We're going to take that down really quick with the minion horde. Yep, balloon freeze was coming. We're going to get a couple hits on the tower there. We're going to drop a wizard way in the back here. And then we're also going to put a defensive tombstone, just in case the hog is coming, because that's his deck, hog freeze or balloon freeze, it looks like. And I don't believe he had arrows, so let's go ahead and drop a minion horde. Yeah, he used a freeze last time, so it does not appear he has arrows. And now we're going to have a huge push. And this is what happens when you don't have arrows in your deck. You just get swarmed by minion hordes and just devoured. Let's see if we can push and get a 3 crown out of this. Again, he doesn't have arrows, so we can throw the horde up there again, and we might be able to get... No. Oh, come on, go, go, go. That balloon got actually really far. That was crazy. Normally the horde just tears down that balloon, but the balloon, really, I mean, he got into our base. Craziness. So only 1 crown there, and you can see we get gold too for winning, so our chests are filled up, but we still get gold. We got 14 gold there. That is a great change. There's supposedly a limit on how much gold you can get, like a 20 game limit per day. So let's put that back in the back like we talked about. I don't know, we haven't hit that limit at all. We're gonna try and crush that limit to see maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe there is no limit. Maybe you can get unlimited gold. That would be awesome. The more you play, the more gold you get. That's just like what it should be. Very nice. He's going to do the exact same thing that we're going to do here. But we're going to put a defensive tombstone. No, and it failed! But at least the little guys, skeletons, will do a little bit of damage to the giants. Yeah, so that fail on the defense cost us like 1,000 HP on our tower. Very, very costly. Let's go and buff back up. So far, I haven't seen a fireball out of him or an arrows. So let's attempt a push here. The problem is if we try a minion horde push, and he does have the arrows, we're in deep trouble. So he's got a zap. So it doesn't look like arrows. So it looks like we can do a minion horde push. We'll have to deal with the wizard. That was a bad placement of his wizard right there. That's going to go down really quickly. So that's going to give us an opening here. We're going to play our tombstone defensively. Put down our wizard. Oh, he's used his zap too, so we have a minion horde push coming up. And let's drop a barbarians, 3 musketeers. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. That's crazy. I don't know how I'd let him get 9 elixir for the 3 musketeers. Alright, so we can hoard. Oh, and it looks like he's going to take us down. So that one placement error with the tombstone where we didn't counter the giant really cost us in that match, I think. Let's jump right back in. Let's see if we can push up here. Get to Arena 7, 2,000 trophies. We are so close. So are you liking the update? Are you have you found anything secret in the update yet? Because there could be potential changes that were undocumented, which are always cool to find. Easter egg-like things. Oh, that was a bad play. I don't know what I was doing there. So, oh, we missed the wizard. Okay, we took everything down there. Nice. So even though we missed the wizard on the placement, we got the drop of the barbarians off and killed not only the wizard and the prince there. So I think that was actually really good. We're going to go throw a giant push here on the right, and we're going to fireball this witch. Our push should do a good amount of damage here. Yeah, the tower's going to take down the witch. He's going to get a few hits on us, but we might take down his tower on the right there with that giant push. Yep, those little skeletons are doing a ton of damage. About 50 a hit there with the giants protecting them. That's one of the cool combos with this tombstone, is that it is both defensive and offensive. You combo it right at the end when the tombstone is going to die, and it drops out 4 skeletons. So let's try for the 3 crown here. Oh, he's got a poison spell coming at us, taking care of the minions. We're going to get some hits off on the tower, though, which is nice. The giant's doing work. Throw some spear goblins down there. Wow, we did a lot. We did almost 2,000 damage to that king's tower. I think we can push this. So let's counter the hog. Actually, we probably should have just, like, pushed. We should have just given up our tower there and pushed for the king tower. So yeah, there it is. The wizard did a couple hits. We're going to fireball his wizard and his barbarians. Almost killing. The king tower is dead. Dead! Dead, I tell you! We have 30 seconds left. We just need a couple hits on that king tower. We're going to give up our tower on the left there because it does not matter. All we need is one giant hit. Boom! And it's over with a fireball. The giant actually clobbered it before the fireball. So 3 crowns right there. 14 gold, 30 trophies. And we just got to the Royal Arena. 2,000 trophies. Wow, you have to get to Royal Arena to get the guards. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't really see how these guys are going to be good. So let's see. I mean, they're going to be epic cards, so it's going to be quite rare to get. But definitely not as rare as those legendaries, which are actually... All 3 of those legendaries are insanely powerful. And it really sucks, because we've been playing pretty much since the launch of the game. And free-to-play, we don't have any of the legendaries. Now there's 5. There was only 2, and it was like kind of reasonable. You could eventually get 2. Hopefully the drop rate, not just the chances for those chests, are increased. Hopefully the chances of actually pulling a legendary. It's like it appears that the epics are higher. It appears like we're getting a lot more epics in the chests. See, can we get a couple hits there? Yeah, we got a couple hits. Barbarians are going to get... Oh, he split! We're going to get a couple hits. Nice! Drop the defensive tombstone here. And also lure the witch over. Or the Valkyrie over. And as she kills that, we can go and get a little mini push with our giants. Ooh, we can get our spear goblins right here. So the bomb tower got a nerf too. It's got a significantly shorter duration. It's only 40 seconds, which means it's going to burn itself down really, really quick. Let's go ahead and drop that. Our fireball's not strong enough to kill the wizard, but we might be able to get enough knockback to hit a couple times on the tower there, which we did, bringing that down to 1900. That wizard's going to tear up our minion horde. Oh, we got a lot. It split up nicely. Perfect. We got really lucky there. Drop a collector. And then let's drop the defensive tombstone up here. Oh, yes, perfect. We can wait this out. We can drop a giant in the back here. And the giant now is going to walk slowly up there. And by the time he gets to the bomb tower is going to be pretty much, like, dead. I don't know why he's trying to sneak up on the other side there. So once again, he's trying to sneak up on the other side. We're going to drop a wizard. And now we're going to get up there. Ah, too close. Too close! Oh, we're going to get there. We're going to get a hit in. Then we get 2 and we only got 1. So now, a couple fireballs left. We need 2 fireballs to take that tower down. Can we cycle through, or can we get a giant hit on that tower? Oh, actually, we need more than two fireballs. Damn, we're not going to get enough. Oh, and he's going to kill us! Oh, we didn't! Oh, man. We didn't realize that the balloon was going to get 2 hits off on us. Good freeze. Well played. Ah, we got too greedy. Wasted that fireball. I should have checked the stats on the fireball to see how much damage it actually did. And I should have realized that we didn't have enough time to do 2 fireballs. Ah. Good game, good game. Let's thumbs this dude up. So we'll start with a tombstone in the middle. He's mirroring elixir collectors, which means we can push. And we're going to have a giant with a skeleton push on the right and then a barbs on the left. He's not going to have enough elixir to defend everything, so he's dropping barbs, and we're going to take down his left tower here. He's even freezing, which is going to be okay for us. We're going to get a lot of damage on that tower now. Not going to take it down, but we're going to nearly take it down. Look at that, 400 HP. One of the skeletons didn't live, so he's going to get a charge off. We can go ahead and fireball his tower here, because it's going to hit the elixir collector as well, and almost going to take down his tower, which I think that's a decent trade right now. Way ahead in tower HPs. Very good freeze. He's going to get a lot of damage with that. Those barbarians should be able to finish off the tower. Let's go make sure that they do. And he's mirroring baby dragons. So we're going to end up putting a giant there to defend our tower. And we're going to hope that the giant can live until we get our minion horde out. We don't need the minion horde, actually. So Tombstone would be better here to take on the Prince. Be able to drop Barbarians to counter that. And this time it's Dunzo for sure. Dunzo, I tell you. Because we're going to fireball it. So now we just have to defend for 600 points of damage. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that we can, like, we can't lose this tower. No! 7 seconds. 5, 4. Successful. So the key there was to just like take that one tower and then play defense the rest of the match. So let's jump in. We are 5 crowns away from our chests. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any comments, tips, tricks, deck ideas, post them down below. Always love to hear your ideas. So we waited to see what he was kind of going to play. He played way in the back, which means we can put out Elixir Collector. Because, if you put out Elixir Collector and they bum rush you in the beginning, you lose a lot of damage. If he would have placed that Toxic down a little bit more, he could have hit the Elixir Collector, which now with the nerf to the HP, that could have hurt a lot. So I'm glad he misplayed a little bit. So we've seen he's got Giant, he's got Poison. And let's actually go and counter push on the other side. We're going to have to drop Spear Goblins to defend the Witch and the Giant, because that's actually a pretty strong push. You can see our counter push there nearly took down his tower. 297 points. Great stuff there. We used the Horde to finish off Valkyrie. And they're all going to get melted away by that level 6 wizard. Jeez, he's got a freaking insane wizard. Let's put out a defensive tombstone. And the cool thing is you see the tombstone, it will split. So if there's a unit on the left, it's actually going to go and split over to the left. Where normally it just goes to the right. But if there's units, it kind of aggroes wherever those units are. So putting in the middle like there, or any hut, any spawner is exactly like that. They aggro over to the side where there's enemies. It's a really cool thing. Yeah, that's going to do a good amount of damage to our tower. That giant's with those little skeletons there. Oh, he's going to take it down. He's taking it down. So let's try and get a push. We're going to be able to fireball his tower. And the wizard. We should be able to get that tower down. Yes. We've tied it back up. Now we're going into overtime. So he's got a massive push. We're going to fireball all this. Our giant's going to get a couple hits. Our king tower is going to be able to tank most of this, I think. Yeah, damn it. I wasted a freaking... Oh! Wasted a wizard. We're going to drop a collector there to defend the king a little bit. So we're going to be able to fireball all this stuff. And that tower is going to go down. That's done! It's game over! GG! Good game, good game. So we're still cranking up those wins, getting 15 gold a win now. The small amount of gold, but if it's really 20 a day, that's 15 times 20 is 300 gold a day. So in 10 days, you're going to gain 3,000 gold, which is nice. Really nice. So in 10 days, 3,000 gold just for playing. So once again, we're trying to see what he played. Then we played the collector right away because he played a spawner. At this point, we don't really have to defend much, so we're going to drop the barbarians in the back to try and start like a push. Generally, you don't want to push against the spawner side, but we're doing it anyway, guys. And we're going to fireball all those units right there. Oh, he's got the little exploding fireball dudes. You can see we just took them out pretty easily. And we got over 1,000 points of damage on that tower there. So a nicely done push. I'm going to play a little bit of defense. We're going to put some collector out. Since the witch is going to, or the wizard is going to take down all that stuff. The wizard is a really strong counter against the spawners. As you can see, I mean, he's taken everything out. And he almost even got to the tower. So dropping a tombstone there for defensive purposes. And then we're going to go make our big push with the giant again in the back. And we're going to slowly build up this push. Because we haven't seen any fireballs out of him or any rockets or any poison, anything like that to really hurt us. Because if you build troops up like that, you're really susceptible to those kind of big AoE effects. And we're going to fireball once again. Looks like the giant's going to go down a little bit earlier this time, but we've taken everything out, and that tower is all but done there. Do a little defensive giants. So he's going to soak up all that damage, and then we're going to fireball everything away. At this point, all we need is one fireball to take down his tower and play a little bit of defense. Countering the hog there with the minion horde. We didn't even need to counter the hog with the minion horde because that spawner is a great counter to the hog, but it just is like seeing a hog, you're like, okay, kill it, kill it. And there we go. There is the game. Let's throw the giant on the other side just for good measure. We got giants all over the place. $36 trophies. Thanks, man. Appreciate the trophies. 2 more crowns. And we're going to open up another crown chest. Thumbs this dude up. No be sad. Alright, what do we want to... Royal Giant. Okay, so he got an increase in range. He can shoot pretty much from the river. He's dropping an Infernal. Let's drop the Barbarians up in front. But he still does not do a lot of damage at all. So you can see he's going to hit us, and we're just going to kind of ignore it. Our Spear Goblins are actually doing more damage than he is. Look at that. The Spear Goblins, boom, 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 boom. So about a fair trade there. Maybe I shouldn't have completely ignored it. Maybe he's a little bit stronger than I initially thought. But overall, he costs 6 elixir. So he is quite costly. And he's going at it again. Once again, he's probably going to drop an Infernal, so let's drop. And we're going to counter him with the little baby skeletons. And then a Spear Goblins as well. And our giant is doing work. And now we have a nice skeleton Spear Goblin attack on the right as well. So we're going to see, maybe we're 1 fireball away from taking down that left tower. I got to check the HP, the damage that the fireball does. Is he going to drop the Infernal? No, he decides to drop the Valkyrie, which is decent, but the giant's going to do a lot of damage to that tower. And now giant goes down because of the Infernal, but we're going to get a lot of damage on that tower. And it goes down thanks to the 2 little barbarians. Oh, and it does not do enough, so we're going to drop some Spear Goblins. And then Fireball. We'll drop a defensive giant and then a defensive tombstone over here. I don't know why he shot the Royal Giant on the left-hand side. I really have no clue at what he's doing there. I'm going to throw a Fireball to take down that one as well. And now he has pretty much no chance at all. Let's try and push for the 3 crowns. We don't have enough time, but still, we'll give him a crown. We'll be nice. We'll give him a crown for trying. And a good game, guys. GG! Is that enough? Yes, that's enough. Let's open up the crown chest now. 400. Look at a massive amount of gold right there. 2 gems. We got the fire spirits again. Oh, we got the furnace last time. Now we got the fire spirits as well. And 50 royal giants! See, look, we got an epic as well. Oh, I told you, these epics are a lot more common in this thing. So we opened up 2 boxes here. And we got 1 epic here. Even in the silver chest, the epics are a lot more common, I'm seeing. Like, I've got 3 accounts, and we've got an epic on every single account now today. Just from today, from the free chest and from the chest that you open down below. So they definitely increased the drop rates of epics, even though it's not guaranteed in the chest. They are giving out more epics, so don't buy epics from the store. 2,000 gold is a lot of gold. You're going to need that for upgrading. Do not buy the epics from the store. Just keep playing and, you know, opening up these free chests, and you're going to get those epics, potentially maybe legendaries. I've heard people got legendaries out of the silver chest as well. So it does happen. It can happen. You just got to be insanely lucky. And then if not, just save up your money because you can get a legendary for 40,000 gold once you get to arena number 8, 3,000 trophies. So yeah, so save gold up if you're extremely unlucky. And that would be like 100 days of daily farming gold, of just like from the free gold from winning matches. So in about 100 days, you can earn enough for a legendary card. A little bit more maybe, but yeah, that's just based on that new gold system that's coming in. And you can also donate cards, and you can donate a lot more cards now, and you're going to get a lot more gold, because every common you donate is 5, every rare you donate is 50, and I'm still waiting for the next big update, I would imagine, where they allow you to donate epic cards to clanmates. That should be a thing. You should be able to donate epic cards to clanmates, and I think that's going to come out very, very soon. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button, share the video, tell your friends about the channel. We are recruiting as well, hog riders, as you can see with the exclamation points. Come join the clan. Possibly going to do a monthly tournament here with a prize as well for our clan members. So jump on in, get in here early, and learn all about that.